saying my back still hurts too.
I'm tired of hearing about that.
Of course you're tired of hearing about it. You're tired of hearing about anybody who fucking tells you to go fuck yourself.
Okay. You won't tell me to fuck. Kick his fucking ass.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Big dummy.
All he has to do is fucking hold you by the top of the head and like out like this, and you'll be fucking swinging and hitting nothing. I digress. Investing in yourself. It's something that I see Danny Cage from the Monster Factory mentioning all the fucking time. And it's one of the things that we keep talking about too. I think our students, for the most part, are all people who are trying to invest in themselves and, you know, grow as well as they can.
Students, for the most part, always try to attend all the seminars.
We don't do a ton of them either. I mean, I'd say we do, what, once every 3-4 months?
What was the last one we did?
Striker.
In the spring?
Yeah. Victoria before that.
Jamie Noble before that. We don't do a ton, but we do them. I'll be honest with you, Johnny never did any. Not when I was there.
Well, you know, listen, you were learning under the tree of the legend. The Hall of Famer, baby, Johnny Ross.
Didn't even come out of the office.
So, you know, one of the women hugged him and someone chanted, "He's a man now," and Shane started a "That's so funny" chant.
Who was the girl?
I don't know. Maybe Nikki.
No, it wasn't.
We didn't use
Dane.
We didn't use another dilapidated table that fucking Juba left out in the rain. We did use some chairs and fucked those up pretty bad. So when that match is up on Capitol TV, I'll make sure to put that up so y'all can check it out. Do you ever change your game plan based on crowd reaction? Absolutely. That's the art of wrestling, is being able to actually make things work based on a crowd. If you're trying to sell the fucking crowd apples and they're there for oranges, motherfucker, you better learn to sell some oranges. You know what I mean? It's really that simple. If I'm going out there and I'm having a brawl in front of a bunch of kids who are scared of it, I mean, shit. I better fucking change it up. We better do some comedy. We better do something else. We better fucking work to whatever that fucking crowd wants to see. I mean, not that any of you guys stick by for the camp shows that Warriors of Wrestling will do that I'm usually at, but I mean, the wrestling on those is insanely different from what you see on our shows, because it's literally a whole bunch of kids who do not care about how many fucking moon flips you can do, who don't care about false finishes, literally.
You don't have to do anything. You really don't have to do anything.
All they care about is if you tell them to shut up, because then they get to yell at you. They take out that anger at mommy and daddy on you. You know what I mean? That's all they fucking give a shit about. So, you shut up, you little kid. You're ugly. Your parents don't love you. Boom. You're the biggest fucking heel they have. I think last camp show I sang "Rap is Crap" and they didn't like it. But there you go.
I just think they wanted a reason to go crazy.
Right, that's fucking what wrestling is, man. You get a smart crowd, you work smart style. You get a lucha crowd, you work lucha style. Or you try and completely do something totally fucking different and stand out from everything. But whatever. I remember Street Fight WoW did between Logan and, well, you know who, where a couple of kids got freaked out by how violent it got.
I remember that.
And you guys must have realized it and went back to the ring. Well, Dane, actually those kids, from what I understand, caught wind of all the craziness that happened well before, so they were just running for their lives. They were afraid that Riley was going to come and get them. Oh, did I say that? Fuck him! Fucking pedo cocksucker. He fucking rots in jail.
Actually, well, he's not in jail, but...
Oh, I hope he does fucking go there and rots there.
Well, bye.
He's gonna be real fucking popular with that blonde hair. Fuck him.
Who the people who listen to our...
Fuck me out of money, that motherfucker.
Did he?
Told you this plenty of times. Jake don't want to work for you anymore. Promoters came to me and said this. So I'll put that fucking shit out. Fuck that noise.
Hold on.
Jake don't want to work for you no more.
For our loyal listeners or viewers, whatever you want to call it on this Q&A, we haven't, since, I guess, WrestleMania, a few days before WrestleMania when he was arrested, we have not even mentioned his name. I think this is the first time you mentioned his name.
Oh, here? Yeah, probably.
So, we have how many more months after? I think we should do a Q&A and discuss this situation, because we haven't.
You know what? So here's my thing with that. Like, I don't ever mind talking. Like, dude, if any of you people fucking, like, ask me at a show, like, hey, what do you feel about this? Or what's going on?
Personal conversation.
Right, I don't mind. That's the thing. I think us advertising it and putting it out is exploitive. And not that I care about burying motherfucker. I think the issue with me is it makes us look like we're looking for attention, when in all honesty...
Not now, not 7 months later. Maybe the week of or the month of, but not now. People out there don't know what we did the day I found out first. A buddy from high school sent me an article, which was the New York Post. And I didn't even know what was going on. I sent it to Jake. I was trying to sleep because I just got off of work and I was flying out to Orlando. It was a Wednesday. And then all of a sudden, you know, it's exploded on Facebook, and the Staten Island admins called me. I obviously didn't get my nap. And we went into damage control, you know, obviously saying we separate relationships with him.
Yeah.
I had my students, and O'Donnell was ripping down the big banner at the school. CJ went and got all the posters that we had at Fun Station. Obviously, I couldn't go all over Staten Island and do it.
Yeah, no.
But at the Fun Station, where I could control, we did.
Yeah, we call them fucker down.
And, you know, obviously my phone's blowing up and stuff like that, but...
Mine was too.
That's not
for a fucking month.
We tried to ignore
exploiting it would be advertising, be like, hey, we're going to talk about it, I think.
But now, it's the situation now is... It's like, it's not fresh anymore. I mean, obviously for him it is, because he's going to court on November 15th. And I'll touch on that real quick. From what I understand, the district attorney, assistant DA, postponed the first hearing.
I thought.
No, the first. Because they wanted to get enough evidence to have him indicted in front of a grand jury. The second one, I don't know if it was the defense or if it was the prosecution. Obviously now the third one is November 15th. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen then?
Well, I mean...
But this guy does have 30 felonies against him.
Anyone who knows that this is not looking good for.
He has, I think it's 10 D felonies and 20 E felonies. Obviously, I think A is the worst. B, C, D. You don't really want any. I've been charged with a felony once. Somebody said I hit him in the head with a bat. I guess the cop. I said if I hit him in the head with a bat,
probably did it.
I did not. And I was cleared of all charges. But this guy admitted to having infant porn on his cell phone. I don't know how you beat that case.
You don't drop the soap, motherfucker.
His asshole's gonna look like the Holland Tunnel.
It's gonna look like Brian Knobs's. Anyone who's seen that picture. You know, so it's fucking Tim who's watching in right now. Tim met me on Saturday. He was hanging with Scotty, and the only interactions Tim's had with me has been that and this, and all he's seen me do is just rip people apart. Tim, ask anyone. I'm not a bad person.
Is that Juba?
Yes, I saw him swing a bat last month. Talking about you.
Why don't you go fuck yourself, Juba, right?
Tim, I swear to you, I'm not a fucking... I don't bury everyone. I like most people. You just caught me shitting on two people I really fucking don't like.
And anybody out there who thinks that we're exploiting that situation, I mean, don't forget, because he started with us. He was one of our students, one of our trainers. He was our champion for... Thank God he wasn't a champion when this all happened. Joe
is ready to put the belt on him the month after.
If anybody feels that we're exploiting it or they feel offended by what we're talking about, you know, then say it. But I think now enough time has passed, but we can.
As I get what you're saying, I'm just, personally, I think that if you jump on and be like, oh, this is the show that we're gonna...
I see.
It feels exploited. That's just me.
I didn't say we have to advertise, but we're always thinking of topics. If next week people want to talk about it, we will. At first we wouldn't, because we wanted to stay kind of, let it die. It's gonna start up again.
The thing is, if we advertise that, I think if we did, you see these fucking live viewers.
Absolutely. But I'm not gonna sit here and say anything that's. I know that between his mother and his father, from what I hear, they're in a hole for $100K for attorney fees and PIs.
Probably. Oh well.
That's sad.
Life without
consequence. They didn't do nothing.
That's life without consequence, right there. You just do that shit, you never end up fucking paying a price until fucking life catches up with you. I'll fucking hop out of this car, I'll punch you right in the fucking mouth. You fucking asshole.
Fucking jerk off.
This guy's still gonna fucking honk.
Well, he's fucking right. This guy's just...
Honk. Trying to get this. This guy just...
Oh, you missed the whole... Look at his fast pistol.
Oh, dude, this is fucking hilarious. This guy's gonna cut in front of us, he's gonna fucking... split it around, he's gonna fucking U-turn it. Joe's gonna pull in front of him to fucking stop him. This is tremendous. No, Tom Juba, I will. Unfortunately, if I was Tom Juba, I'd get out of the car and fucking cry, you fucking emo fuck. 9 feet of emo jackass.
I'm gonna do a show just on Tom.
Hold on. By the way, I met at Warriors taping prior to Capitol. Oh, yes, I did. I do remember you, Tim. Yes. I kind of thought everyone wanted to Benoit him out of existence. Hence why I was just trying to make it, oh, yeah, it was Logan Black versus him.
No, I know what...
Listen, it's all cool. It's, it's not necessarily a sore subject anymore. I think, to turn something positive out of this kind of situation, the day after, and all this, as we were dealing with all the craziness and everything, because it was all coming down on Warriors itself.
I remember Stevie Richards said to me, I was talking to WrestleCon, and he called over Nova, and he goes, this is the guy that's company was mentioned in every article. And it was true.
But I'm going to say it brought the students all closer together because we recognize, like, all right, this is fucking family now. Now we need to fucking get together and, you know, be as strong as ever because we're going to be eating shit, and it fucking brought all of us closer together. Anyway, that's our time for tonight. King of Chaos NYC on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, WOW TV Live on YouTube, Warriors of Wrestling, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. For the King of Chaos, the boss man Joey B. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.